All right, good morning, everyone. So today I'll be working on a page for the series that's nailing in my toilet. My name is Samuel. Welcome back to my art channel. So I'll be working on it from, here's my rough layouts, here's my sketches. Uh, I also have to work on the kids because they're a little too old. I have to make them a little younger in this scene. So I'll be working through that. So the process might be a little lengthy today because I'm still fleshing it out. But thank you for joining me. If you're new to this channel, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you notice, the link in the chat is to my comic book, which is currently on Indiegogo. And I'd love for you to get a copy of Disneyland in My Toilet, issue number 6. So this is issue number 6, but all the back issues are also available on the campaign as well. So we will begin. I'll start sketching. And if you're there, say hello. And let's start the intro.
Hi, I'm Vera. Wait, hold on, I'm Vera. Well, we're both Veras. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Duty, where I take my favorite character, Dudarius Uranius, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate, or even Thundercats, or a bandit. Well, every day I take duty and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out dutiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing.
Let's get some music in the background. Banner. All right, so this is, I put everything on the layers. I was just putting the background so I can see it, but I'm going to start with the top frame, which is this one. No, this one up here in the middle. So I'm going to move this up so I can, in the right order. I'm going to start with the top frame with the dad and the kids. So if you've seen in the previous scenes from the comic books, the dad's coming home from work, right? He's about to walk in the door. This was dad leaving work, dealing with the gossip. And so now he's about to walk in and be greeted by Bobby and his friends. So and he has glasses, so I gotta get those glasses here, right? Just to have a look at like he's startled or something on his face, right? So before I do anything here with the rest of him, let me zoom out for a second. Right, so he's going to be greeted by Bobby and his friends. And so I got to get Bobby's hair right. So Bobby his hair is like that, right? Okay, let me get his hair right because. All right, so he's got that hair, and in this cover, where is it? Bobby has short sleeves, so yeah, so I'm good with the short sleeve. All right, I'll make sure I keep the consistency going. I'm just gonna have that book bag on. And there goes my dogs. I fell up again. Guys, this is not nice. Put a little zipper bags, right? Because you got a book bag. I was like, Dad, remember you said my friends could sleep over? It's the weekend, Dad. So, hey, shh. I'm gonna mute this for a second while they bark in the background. Okay, sorry about that. I had to walk away because my dog were going crazy. I need glasses. All right, glasses there. Little nose. Curly hair. Right. Okay, so really it's if I did this is where I just want to make the shapes going, right? And I know my it's hard to see with my process, but because it's a little sloppy, but it works for me. You gotta find what works for you. And here's his book bag, right? I'll put like a strap there. right? And maybe his arm's this way. And then he's got, and if his arm came down here, right? If his arm came down here, then this would be here. Okay. All right. So basically, Bobby's devised a plan, right? Convince his dad to let his buddies, his friends stay over. I don't actually need that arm up there, so you don't need this arm. And then since that's there, I don't need this here. I just needed to see where it's going to be, right? And then here is Brittany. And Brittany is, where are you? There you go, Brittany. I just need to see you real quick. Your hat. I just want to see your hat. Okay, there she goes. So Brittany has that nice hat. So I always use my references to keep my, make sure I get the consistency. Right? I want to just get the face going. But I don't like that for the hat. There's a big nose, Brittany. She doesn't have a big nose. She has a small nose, right? It's like a little, like that. This is where I'll screw up a little bit because I have to get this right. Until I get it right, and looks more like a dude instead of a girl. I gotta fix that. All right, let's go fix this. All right, let's get that. That's good. All right, that's good. All right, Brittany. So what I need is, let's just get the face going. Why I have a tough time with Brit, I don't know. Well, let me see her head again. There's the hat. She has big eyes, big mouth. Oh, that's right, because she has those cheeks. I want to fix this here. So this is I always go through this. So as you haven't seen or noticed yet, one of my biggest challenges has always been girls. The female anatomy. There you go. I want that like that. Where's the ears? Maybe it's just the angle that's throwing me off. Give her a big old noggin. Take that out of there. Get all this out of here so I can see it. There you go, do that. Okay, so now she's too big here. That's what's throwing me off. She's too big here. So I'll get rid of this, all this here. There. And she has a sweater on, so she doesn't have short sleeve like the other kids. She has a sweater on. Oh my goodness gracious. Close the door, please. Those kids. They just kick the door open. All right, here's there. So I'm going to put this book bag here. There's the book bag. Okay. But actually, she should be holding a can of soda, because in the next scene she's holding something. So let me change this angle. Yeah, change the hand to like she's holding something. Okay. But that angle doesn't work there. It should be this way. Right? Because it's like, there you go. Actually, no. This goes down. Yeah. There you go. There. All right. We'll leave that like that, and I'll fix it when I ink it. So I got the kids acting crazy. And the dad. I don't know. I feel like I'm forcing it today. Right? He's like, whoa, slow down, Oklahoma. What are you guys doing? Right? Uh-huh. All right, now this one is just good to okay, so I don't even know where his bag went. So the dad was carrying the bag. So now what I want to do is I'm going to zoom out for a second. So I have them. And the good thing is, and he's walking in the door. So this is the frame. I want to make sure, let's just get the, let's just get this going real quick so I can, actually just go here. And right, we got that box. So that's the box we're in. He's just coming in the doorway, so I'll do let me get this here so I can get the doorway. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted pencils. I want straight lines. That's the brush shape. Let me see. I'll do pencils. All right, let's go here. Okay, so he's in the doorway, right? Kids are there. What I could do is, we'll do this because we're gonna get the frame of the doorway, right? Just get the frame. Right, just for that sake. And don't have to go crazy because he's in the doorway, but what I want to do is I need to see, I added this line here and I shouldn't have, but let's do this because he's in the doorway, so that means the door is open. So that's going to represent the door that's being open, right? The kids are, Dad. And he's like, whoa, what's going on? Slow down. And I was like, remember you said that my friends can come over and stay for the weekend? He said, yeah, I remember that. Well, they're here, Dad. So now I got to make them not as lengthy, long. I got to make them more youthful in here. So, yeah. This is Bobby and his friends. Yeah. He's got a round face. So, yeah, Bobby's got a round face. He's got a round nose, so. And the hair comes down. The hair comes down here. Right. But that fat face right there gets come out too much. It's driving me nuts. Oh, actually, what am I doing? A different layer. You're on this layer. All right. I want the ears lower down here. Okay, so now just gonna shorten I'm gonna shorten her feet here. because she has boots on, right? She has like some, yeah, she has those kind of, so we're going to get that in there. Maybe take this. There you go. Shorten that a little because she's not that lengthy. I'm going to take this. See. And then take that again and bring it in higher. Right there. Right? I like that. That's better proportions right there for her. Then we'll fix that book bag. It would be too big for the book bag. I guess some stuff, whatever. That's better for that. And then the same thing with Bobby. I'm going to shrink him a little bit. So, Control T. But Bobby had and then you're definitely too tall, Bubba. So I'm going to shrink you too. Actually, no, what we're going to do is actually Control Z. We're going to go to change. We're going to just reduce the size there. Actually, I'm gonna do this because he's jumping. He's like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're gonna hang out tonight. We're gonna catch us some aliens. That's better. Okay. So now, and then I do have a background that I'm going to drop in afterwards with these kids running, but I'll do that afterwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start inking over just to get the. I'll start with Bobby. That's too big. No, that's good. Okay. And here's the shoulder straps. All right, so there's Bobby. So now that I got him, I can do Dad. Right? All right, so let's get Dad's glasses. So the other day, my wife sent me a text. She sent me a text of me snoring, and how I and how I kept awake from my snoring. And the funny thing is, it's not a normal thing for me to snore. It only happens when I have a couple of cocktails, maybe a couple of cocktails too many, and I thought it was hilarious. I was like, that wasn't funny, but it was. Let's zoom out for a second. All right, so we got the dad, we got Bobby. Now we gotta get his buddies. All right, let's start with Patrick. Actually, all right, I'll fix this. Actually, I don't like that either. Let's get this eraser here. Just do whatever there. All right, let's get his t-shirt. Okay. That's the line, right? Yeah. Zoom out. Patrick, and then we need Brittany. I use a thinner line with Brittany. Use an 8. I don't actually like the flow of that hat. That's what it is. The hat's like throwing me off. Leave that like that. Get rid of this. Line there. Okay, so on the back, if I take away the pencils, that's basically what I'm getting at. All right. So what I need to do is I'm going to add a backdrop. I'm going to add the frame in the background. Let's do it. All right, so that's my frame, my border. And then what I can do, let me reduce that to 15. Do this here. The door. And since it's going to be in the background, it doesn't affect them. Just have the door frame in a separate layer. Boom. Then what I can do is, because because that door has specific grooves to it. So I'm going to do the same thing here. You don't see it because it's actually behind. So, and then with this, maybe I'll do like a double there. Yeah, but because I have to go all the way. When I drop the colors. All right, so there's the, so if I take away that, there it is. So there's the basically, and then what I notice here is that I don't have the frame. Boom. So they ain't that there. Close this up here. And then that's basically the entryway, right? So dad walking in. So this was the he's coming in the doorway, bang, and then boom. So interesting. I just noticed. I'm gonna have to fix something real quick. This is attention to detail. I'll get called out on it. I'll fix that line in a minute. I just realized something. Okay, so I fixed that. So what I just noticed is here, I have this arch on the door, and I didn't put that on the inside. I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to fix that. So what I'm going to do is go back into the sketch real quick, sketch it out. If I did this, right? And I did, and it's got to be like this, right? And then I'll do like there, boom, right? Where is it? That's it. It's just a glass. All right, so get that in there, and then this one down here I gotta remove as well. These are the things that sometimes I don't. You start drawing and you don't remember, which is why it's always important to go back to your references or your previous pages that you illustrated. Like sometimes there's something in the living room that you forgot to put, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is go. Then I'm going to go back to you. 17. That's better. So now if I take you and you out, then I just did this. And then what I didn't do here is this. Boom. Okay. And then go back to my line here. It's too thick of a line. Where's I need to go 10. Let's add that back. All right, so I got these guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stop dropping just the colors. But here's something I just noticed. All right, so here's his waist. All right, I want the dad's pants here. Boom. So at least the dad, his stuff is there. So I'm going to start dropping dad's colors in. Get his shirt in. And I'll color the top panel first. Boom. I'll just add flats first. Right? Zoom in. So basically, this is my process. It takes me longer when I'm doing the pages, and if I take this out of the way, than anything. So now I gotta go back to this. Every time I see something, okay, go back, and I always want to get the color tones right, so I always just pick. And I haven't made my own templates yet. I know that's something that has been recommended to me by other artists. Get your templates down, get this going, blah blah blah. Your color palettes. Haven't got there yet. I will eventually. Right. These glasses are gray, right? Yeah. They always did it gray. And his pants is beige. So I need to have you in the frames when I drop the color for the pant. Like a khaki pants, right? Boom. So now I can take you out of the frame. And then I could just add the black. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so that's Dad. He's like, "Whoa, dudes, what are you doing?" And then Bobby's shirt is red, I believe. Yeah, it's a red shirt. So I'm gonna do the kids on a separate layer from the dad. It makes it easier. Right, and then Bobby's skin color, get that right. Did I give him a color for his book bag? Yeah, Bobby's book bag is gray. Good thing I looked. Make this a little darker up here. Get my His hair's black. Again, so if I add the frame back in, boom, there it is. Right. Let's go to Patrick. Let's move this. Mr. Patricio. Now Patrick has multicolored hat, I believe. He has orange and yellow, so I didn't even put the stripes in. Samuel. Focused. Okay. There's his hat. So his hat is yellow and orange. I need the colors. Give me the orange. All right, Patrick. Orange, orange cap, orange, 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 orange. Boom. I want the right yellow. Is his shirt orange? Oh, same stripes with the shirt too. See, you don't even pay attention, Sam. All right, so the shirt is orange and yellow. Let's get the orange back in there. Oh, man. All right. Now my pen's not responding. I noticed that I didn't I didn't cover this up, so I got dropped a little bit of color in there. All right, let's get the yellow. Get that back in there real quick. Get that yellow. Nope. That yellow. Okay. All right, get that back out of there. Patrick hair color is brown. Get that back in there real quick. Nope. I know what to do. I can hide you. I'm just going to close this up. Oops. Right. close it up. All right. So it's very different when you're doing digitally versus anything else. There's some things you have to consider, at least with Clip Studio, how the layers interact and interrupt when you're dropping colors. And that's another thing that happens, right? When you drop a black and then you drop another color afterwards, for some reason Clip Studio drops it on the black, and I don't know where it does that. But now Patrick's book bag is what color? It's a brown too. So is it like an orangey brown? So let's get that going. Okay. Let's zoom out. What we got here? All right, let's get that frame back in. Boom. All right, see? So that's there. That's there. Okay, now let's get Brit. Same thing I'm going to do for Brittany here. I'm going to close that up real quick. So this way, that's when I drop the colors. And her colors are like the color of that hat. Is her sweater the same color? No, her pants is. So the sweater's a pink or rouge, or I don't know what the color is. Now, I'll go to something here. There. Because your book bag, she doesn't have it, so I'm going to make the book bag the same color as her hat. Keep the consistency there. And then drop the black. Now I gotta zoom in and fill those holes. And then make that like a blue can. Okay, zoom out. Okay, so for that end right there, I have them. Now, if I add the frames, the interior of the house, I forget the color of the interior. I believe it's a beige wall too, but so we're gonna go with, but the door is blue. So let me get the door. We'll do that on a separate layer. So this one's got to be another layer here underneath. So we'll start dropping. We're going to hide you two, right? And we're going to drop the color under door. Boom. Is that the color? I guess it is. We're going to drop the color under door, and then right, and then I guess that's like a window-ish, grayish color there. Boom. So now I remember inside the house it was like the walls were like a beigeish color, right? But then I had the frame of the base. And then this is going to be a little darker. So I'm going to go here. 25. Boom, make that dark. Boom. And then for the exterior, we're just going to do a bright, like a light blue, right? Boom. So now if we put them back in, there it is, right? So there's that first frame. And then with this, when I start editing the word balloons and action lines, it'll make up for the area. So the background, the sky, I could have gone in and drawn the trees and all that stuff behind it, but I really want to focus on his reaction to the kids and not what's in the background. So that's where, and then I'm going to fill up the space with word balloons. If that makes sense. Right. So that's, frame one in a 2-frame page where, again, he's coming home from work, right? He's leaving work. He's frustrated. He's tired. It's the weekend. He's excited about it, the weekend. And he thought he was going to have a peaceful weekend until he walks in and he's like, oh, that's right. I did commit to having the kids over. Shazbats. So this is my process. I'm going to go. I haven't had breakfast, so I'm going to go and have breakfast. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you know anybody who's interested in creating their own comics, recommend this channel to them. I try to go on as often as possible. No specific times. But join us Sunday. Sunday is an exciting day. Sunday, I have a fantastic illustrator. Her name is Lou Pons. She's going to be drawing with me simultaneously, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. if you're Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be drawing Samurai Duty. She's going to be drawing her version. I'll be drawing my version. And and it's going to be a simulcast. It's going to be fun. So I hope that you come along for the ride for that. And don't forget that I do have my Indiegogo. It's only 2 days left. Support the campaign. Get yourself a copy of the book. I'd love for you to do so. So thank you, everybody, for watching. And here's a little snippet to remind everyone of the campaign. And I'll catch you guys on the rebound. But this trailer I produced, but the artwork in the trailer is by Lou Pons. Check it out.
Once a year, on Hallows Eve, the world comes together to escape and become something more than themselves. Until a little green alien from another planet proved that being yourself can be. Delicious. There's an Alien My Toilet available for pre-order right now on Indiegogo. Get yours today.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of There's an Alien in My Toilet on dutiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.